10 Most Loved African Presidents 2023. Hello everyone, in this video, we shall be shining the light on the African presidents, making the continent proud. African presidents have played a significant role in shaping the continent's political, social, and economic landscape. Since the wave of independence from colonial rule that swept across Africa in the mid-20th century, African presidents have been at the forefront of efforts to build and develop their countries. These leaders have faced a range of challenges, including poverty, conflict, and underdevelopment, and have worked to address these issues through a variety of policies and initiatives. Some African presidents have been praised for their leadership and vision, while others have been criticized for their authoritarianism, corruption, and poor human rights record. Despite these challenges, African presidents have also made significant strides in promoting democracy, good governance, and economic development. Many African countries have experienced significant economic growth in recent years, and there has been a growing movement for democratic reforms and good governance in many parts of the continent. Before we dive into the list, if you are new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos. 10. Hakainde Hichilema, President of Zambia. Hakainde Hichilema is the 7th and current President of Zambia. He was elected as the President of Zambia in August 2021, defeating the incumbent President, Edgar Lungu, in a landslide victory. Hichilema is a businessman and opposition politician who had run for the presidency several times before his eventual victory in 2021. He has promised to tackle corruption, create jobs, and improve the economy, which has been struggling in recent years. Hichilema's election marked a peaceful transfer of power in Zambia, a country that has a history of political instability and violence. His victory was widely celebrated by Zambians and praised by the international community, including the African Union and the United States. Since taking office, Hichilema has made several changes, including appointing a new cabinet and announcing plans to tackle corruption and improve the economy. He has also pledged to strengthen democratic institutions and protect human rights, and has reached out to regional and international partners to seek support for his government's agenda. President Hakainde Hichilema of Zambia has received widespread praise both nationally and internationally for his leadership and vision since taking office in August 2021. He has been praised for tackling bribery and corruption in Zambia, and as well as using his finance background to steer up the Zambian economy. Overall, many Africans love and respect President Hakainde for his service to the people of Zambia. 9. WAVEL RAMKALAWAN, President of Seychelles. WAVEL RAMKALAWAN is the 5th and current President of Seychelles. He was elected as the President of Seychelles in October 2020, defeating the incumbent President, Danny Faure, in a closely contested election. RAMKALAWAN is a former Anglican priest and opposition politician who had run for the presidency several times before his eventual victory in 2020. He has promised to tackle corruption, improve the economy, and address issues such as poverty, unemployment, and inequality. Though Seychelles is the smallest country in Africa, it is in no way the least developed, and this is due to its leaders. The country is developed and peaceful all thanks to its leaders. Since taking office, RAMKALAWAN has made several changes, including appointing a new cabinet and announcing plans to tackle corruption and improve the economy. He has also pledged to strengthen democratic institutions and protect human rights, and has reached out to regional and international partners to seek support for his government's agenda. RAMKALAWAN's election marked a historic moment for Seychelles, as he became the first opposition politician to be elected as president since the country gained independence in 1976. His victory was widely celebrated by Seychellois and praised by the international community, including the African Union and the United Nations. 8. PRITHVIRAJSING ROOPUN, President of Mauritius. PRITHVIRAJSING ROOPUN is a politician and the current president of Mauritius, having taken office in December 2019. Prior to his presidency, ROOPUN was a member of parliament representing the constituency of Savane and Rivière Noire. ROOPUN has a background in law and has served in several government positions, including as Minister of Arts and Culture and Minister of Social Integration. He has also been involved in various community organizations and has been recognized for his contributions to promoting social cohesion and national unity. As president, ROOPUN has prioritized issues such as economic development, social justice, and environmental protection. He has also been vocal about the need to promote national unity and has called for greater dialogue and cooperation across political and social divides. ROOPUN's presidency has been marked by several significant events, including the COVID-19 pandemic, which has had a significant impact on Mauritius' economy and society. ROOPUN has been praised for his leadership during this challenging time, including his efforts to ensure that the government's response to the pandemic is effective and equitable. 7. MOKGWEETSI Eric Masisi, President of Botswana. MOKGWEETSI Eric Kibetsi Masisi has been serving as the President of Botswana since April 2018. Prior to his presidency, Masisi served as Vice President under former President Ian Khama. As President, Masisi has prioritized issues such as economic diversification, job creation, and poverty reduction. He has also made efforts to improve healthcare and education in Botswana, and has pledged to combat gender-based violence and promote gender equality. Masisi's presidency has also been marked by a significant shift in Botswana's foreign policy, with a greater focus on regional integration and cooperation. He has worked to strengthen ties with neighboring countries and has been actively involved in regional initiatives aimed at promoting economic development and regional stability. Overall, Masisi's presidency represents a continuation of Botswana's tradition of democratic governance and commitment to economic and social development. His leadership will play a critical role in shaping the future of the country, particularly as Botswana continues to face both domestic and global challenges. 6. Adama Barrow, President of Gambia. Adama Barrow came to power after defeating the incumbent President Yahya Jammeh in the 2016 presidential election, which was widely regarded as a significant moment for democracy in the Gambia. Barrow has worked to improve the Gambia's regional and international standing, including by rejoining the Commonwealth of Nations and strengthening ties with neighboring countries and the international community more broadly. President Barrow has focused on promoting economic activities so as to boost the economy of the Gambia. His country Gambia is currently one of the most peaceful on the continent, and this is due to his amazing leadership. Overall, Barrow's presidency represents a significant moment in the Gambia's history, and his leadership will play a critical role in shaping the future of the country. His commitment to democracy, good governance, and economic development has been widely praised, and his leadership will be closely watched in the years to come. 5. Samia Suluhu, President of Tanzania. Samia Suluhu Hassan is a Tanzanian politician who became the first female president of Tanzania in March 2021, following the death of former President John Magufuli. Since taking office, President Suluhu has received widespread praise for her leadership and vision, both nationally and internationally. Some of the praises for President Suluhu include promoting inclusivity. President Suluhu has been praised for her efforts to promote inclusivity and unity in Tanzania. She has reached out to opposition leaders, religious groups, and other stakeholders to build consensus and foster a more inclusive political environment. Prioritizing economic development. President Suluhu has made economic development a key priority of her presidency, including by promoting private sector investment, streamlining government bureaucracy, and supporting small and medium-sized enterprises. Promoting gender equality. As Tanzania's first female president, President Suluhu has been praised for her commitment to promoting gender equality and empowering women. She has appointed several women to key government positions and has pledged to promote women's rights and opportunities more broadly. 4. HAGE GEINGOB, President of Namibia. HAGE GEINGOB became the President of Namibia in March 2015. Prior to his presidency, GEINGOB served as the Prime Minister of Namibia and as the Director of the United Nations Development Programme's Regional Bureau for Africa. Under his leadership, Namibia has become a tourist destination. The country is extremely peaceful, beautiful, and developed. GEINGOB has also worked to promote regional integration and cooperation, including by strengthening ties with neighboring countries and participating in regional initiatives aimed at promoting economic development and regional stability. Overall, GEINGOB's presidency represents a continuation of Namibia's tradition of democratic governance and commitment to economic and social development. His leadership will play a critical role in shaping the future of the country, particularly as Namibia continues to face both domestic and global challenges. 3. Macky Sall, President of Senegal. Macky Sall is a Senegalese politician who has been serving as the President of Senegal since April 2012. Prior to his presidency, Sall served as Prime Minister and as the Minister of Mines, Energy, and Hydraulics. As President, Sall has prioritized issues such as economic development, job creation, and poverty reduction. He has also made efforts to improve healthcare and education in Senegal, and has pledged to combat corruption and promote good governance. He has been a leading advocate for the African Continental Free Trade Area, which aims to create a single market for goods and services across the continent. Sall's presidency represents a continuation of Senegal's tradition of democratic governance and commitment to economic and social development. His leadership will play a critical role in shaping the future of the country, particularly as Senegal continues to face both domestic and global challenges. 2. Paul Kagame, President of Rwanda. Kagame's leadership has been characterized by a strong focus on economic development, poverty reduction, and good governance. Under his leadership, Rwanda has made significant progress in areas such as healthcare, education, and infrastructure, and has become a model for economic growth and development in Africa. Kagame has also been praised for his efforts to promote reconciliation and national unity in Rwanda, following the 1994 genocide that claimed the lives of an estimated 800,000 people. His government has implemented a range of policies aimed at fostering social cohesion and promoting healing and reconciliation among different ethnic groups. Kagame is also known for his strong anti-Western policies. However, Kagame's leadership has also been criticized by some for its authoritarian tendencies and restrictions on political freedoms and media freedom. Human rights organizations have raised concerns about the harassment and intimidation of opposition politicians and journalists, and some have accused Kagame's government of human rights abuses. Overall, opinions about Kagame's presidency are mixed, with some praising his leadership and achievements, while others criticize his approach to governance and human rights. 1. Nana Akufo-Addo, President of Ghana. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is a Ghanaian politician who has been serving as the President of Ghana since January 2017. He previously served as the Attorney General and Minister of Justice from 2001 to 2003, and as the Minister for Foreign Affairs from 2003 to 2007. Akufo-Addo's leadership has been characterized by a strong focus on economic development, job creation, and poverty reduction. He has implemented several policies aimed at promoting economic growth, including the One District, One Factory initiative, which seeks to promote industrialization and job creation in rural areas. Akufo-Addo has also made efforts to improve healthcare and education in Ghana, and has pledged to combat corruption and promote good governance. He has been vocal in his support for African unity and has played an active role in regional initiatives aimed at promoting economic development and regional stability.